Hi and welcome back to Kanji Master. The first kanji we're going to look at today is a kanji for mutual together. You find it in the kanji for aite, meaning companion, which we'll learn in a minute. The onyomi reading is I, like I said, like aite, and the kunyomi reading is so, like mutual respect or sho, same thing. To draw it, we've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got a tree with an eye. The winding kanji for this one is quite simple, but it's easy to remember, so I think we'll use that story in this case. You see the tree and you look at it with your eye. It kind of seems to sort of have an eye on the bark. It sort of looks back at you. You have a mutual respect for each other. You respect the tree. Mutual respect. Look it in the eye. Aite. It's companion. That's it. On to the next one. Next kanji is the kanji for need or main point. The onyomi reading is yo, like juyo, meaning like main point. The kunyomi reading is iru. The i from iru meaning need, and kaneme is like a vital point or something like that on those lines. To draw it's pretty simple. So this top part here looks kind of like a helicopter. If you can imagine needing something, if you can imagine like something's on fire and there's a woman, she's on top of a burning house or something maybe. She needs to escape. Helicopter comes, that's what she needs. She needed a helicopter. This top part looks like a helicopter. Little tail on it. A little circular thing at the back. There you go. She needs a helicopter. She needs a jaw. Juyo. Important. On to the next one. The next kanji is the kanji for discuss or talk. The only reading is dan. And to draw it, it's say fire. So talk about these two fires. So because the onion reading is Dan, let's bring that into here. Let's say for example Dan needs a somebody to talk to because he keeps lighting all these fires everywhere. Talk to Dan about the fires, not just one fire but two fires. Imagine he's lit in two corners of the room. Two fires. Ridiculous. So done. Is to consult. Let's on to the next one. Now, the next kanji is a kanji for surface, table, chart, or diagram. Kind of like often comes across in terms of expression as well, like to represent or to show or to appear. The onyomi reading is hyo, like hyoshi, meaning like the cover of a book. The kunyomi reading is omote, meaning surface or front. Arawasu is to express something. Arawareru is to appear or to represent. This draw is pretty simple. It's kind of like life at the top here. It's very similar to live somewhere. Or Lord. Okay, so maybe let's make it as Lord. Sometimes you need to kick the Lord in the butt to show how you really feel, to express how you feel, to bring to the surface how you feel. Hyo. She. Front cover of a book. On to the next one. The next kanji means anti. The onyomi reading is like han from hantai, meaning opposition or oppose. The hon and the ho I'm not sure about, so if you guys know any words with this in it, do let me know. The kunyomi reading is so from soru, meaning to warp or to bend, to curve, and sorasu is the same. Obviously it's active and passive verb. We've got cliff with a seat under it. Potentially if you're anti something, you sit under a cliff in your little stool. Imagine like, oh, I'm anti-parade or something. Everyone's partying above you on the cliff. You go under the cliff, sit on your stool. This can also sometimes be kaisu kairu. Kaisu kairu, but obviously we know that that is more of the kind of thing where we give something back. We give our stool back under the cliff that's been fused there because we've been sitting under it so much on our water slide. So that's a more common way to spell kaisu kairu. But it does come up. That's it. On to the next one. The last kanji for today is a kanji for world or boundary. The onyomi reading is kai, like as in sekai, which I'll draw for you in a minute. It's a pretty simple shape. It's pretty poorly drawn, but anyway, it's basically a rice field at the top here, and then what I would call a hut. It's kind of like a hut. You got a little door here or something. Hut. Anyway, so remember, you think that in this world all you need is a small hut on a rice field, or you can imagine that you get shipwrecked on an island and you build a small hut and you build a rice field. That's it. That's all there is in your whole world. In the Sekai, which is this Sekai world. That's it for today. See you guys again tomorrow. Bye.